The mat world never rests, and neither do we as we step into the squared circle with the August 1982 issue of the Rings Wrestling Magazine, also known as the Wrestling News issue number 86. This monthly powerhouse of professional wrestling journalism delivers a heavy dose of updates, insight, history, and personality profiles from across the territories with the aim to cover the entire world of Major League Wrestling. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this detailed dive into wrestling's golden past. The issue kicks off with Norman H. Keatzer's On and Around the Mat World, a comprehensive column that connects news and rumors from the AWA, WWF, and NWA. Keitzer openly admits that while he doesn't recognize a single heavyweight champion as the sole world champion, he acknowledges titles held by the AWA, WWF, and NWA as the most legitimate. AWA's structure of delivering massive monthly cards rather than weekly shows gets the spotlight, while the NWA's flexibility and worldwide presence are lauded. The column firmly establishes the territory structure and how shared rosters define the national wrestling landscape in 1982. Bob Backlund receives recognition from the New York Police Athletic League for his work with kids in Suffolk County, demonstrating that being a wrestling champion means more than just wins and losses. His award presentation at Allentown's Agricultural Hall was attended by local police and WWF commentator Pat Patterson. Rick Martel's arrival in the AWA is covered with enthusiasm. Having left the WWF, Martel is seen as a hot commodity who's already facing top AWA names like Ken Patera, Bobby Duncombe, Bobby Heenan, Sheik Adnan El Kaisei, and Rocky Tom Stone. His team up with Tito Santana hints at a future tag title chase against Greg Gagne and Jim Brunzell. Jay West continues his series on the history of the North American title, with Part 2 exploring the development of this once prestigious title and its role in building regional credibility. Kate Mass presents How to Snare Ric Flair, diving into the psychology and tactics necessary to overcome the Nature Boy. Flair's blend of arrogance and ring smarts is dissected, making it clear that even in 1982, he was viewed as a cerebral champion who could frustrate and outlast nearly any challenger. A deep dive into Jerry Blackwell and Sheikh Adnan El Kaisei reveals their volatile alliance, setting the stage for more chaos in the ring. The Sheik's mind games and Blackwell's raw power make them one of the most dangerous combinations in wrestling. A spotlight on Stan Lane profiles his rise in the business, with commentary on his looks, athletic ability, and future potential. Elsewhere, Jim Cornette offers his take on Bill Dundee and Steve Keirn as a super team, praising their chemistry and execution. Women's wrestling also earns a rightful place in this issue. Lady Wrestlers in the Spectrum recaps a big Philadelphia show, while Judy Martin is shown defending her United States title. Debbie Combs is profiled after a major win, and a feature on Crystal Blue's sister, Misty Blue, emphasizes the growing presence of women in the sport. Howard Walsdorf writes about Jimmy Hart's vendetta against the Gibson brothers, while Bruce Krietzman covers the high-stakes clash between Hulk Hogan and Nick Bockwinkel, a dream matchup in any era. James Melby provides thoughtful retrospectives, one on the enigmatic Manny Fernandez, and another on the late Johnny Valentine, whose legacy still echoes through the ring ropes. In another piece, Zumhofe's rock and roll flair is praised for injecting personality into the sport. There's also strong international content. Dave Cameron reports on the New Zealand wrestling scene. Stuart Barker covers the British circuit, and Evan Treharne introduces readers to Johnny Saint, the slick technical British lightweight champion. The magazine includes colorful pinups of Bob Roop, Ted DiBiase, and Scott Casey, appealing to fans collecting visual keepsakes. In the swap and sell section, we get updates on fan clubs and bulletins, some staying consistent, others falling behind. Names like Michael O'Hara, Donna Crawford, and Bob Stoner are mentioned as dedicated club runners offering insight into how fans in the pre-internet era stayed connected. The bulletin also promotes the booklet 50 Golden Years on the mat, celebrating the career of Paul Boesch and the Houston wrestling scene. Finally, the TV Wrestling Guide offers scheduling details, while the want ads let fans connect to trade photos, magazines, and memorabilia. The back pages include ordering forms and subscription details for readers eager to stay informed every month. From top champions to regional drama, women's wrestling to international flair, and fan interaction to classic pinups, this issue captures the full spectrum of pro wrestling in the summer of 1982. If you've enjoyed this deep and detailed journey, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. There's more coming every single day from the pages.